All right, let's talk about building with AI. It's an incredible time for sure, but let's be honest, it can also feel like you're trying to find your way through a giant, confusing maze. So today, we're going to cut right through all that noise and draw you a map. Let's dive in.
Yeah, it's a lot. Every single day, it seems like there's a new tool, a brand new model, another game-changing technology that you just have to know about. It's a fire hose of information. The real trick is figuring out how to filter all of that noise to find the actual signal. So, where do you even start?
Well, that's exactly what we're going to do right now. We're laying out a clear map of the different ways you can build with AI. The whole point is to help you make the right strategic call for your project, or hey, even for your entire company.
We're going to frame this whole thing as a builder's journey, and there are really three main paths you can take. Are you the type to draw up a custom blueprint completely from scratch? Or do you prefer to build on a solid, pre-existing foundation? Or maybe you're just looking for a quick and easy upgrade. Let's check out that first path.
Okay, so path one. This is for the true architects out there, the custom blueprint. This is the world of AI frameworks. We're talking about the full-on do-it-yourself route where you are in control of every single detail right from the ground up.
So what does that actually mean? It means you're not just building the house. You are literally milling the lumber and forging the nails yourself. You're the one picking the models, the databases, the security protocols. Every last component is your choice, which also means it's your responsibility.
And that leads us to the core trade-off here. On one hand, you get the ultimate power, total control, crazy deep customization, and zero vendor lock-in. But all that power, it comes at a pretty steep price. You're on the hook for hiring really specialized, hard-to-find talent. Your time to market is going to be way slower, and you own everything. The constant upkeep, all the security, all the compliance. It is a huge, huge commitment.
So let's be real, this path is not for everyone. It's really designed for teams that already have some serious engineering muscle and have these super unique needs that you just can't solve with an off-the-shelf tool. We're talking about using powerful open-source projects like AutoGen or LangChain, and those demand some serious expertise.
Now, if building from scratch sounds like a lot, well, there's another way. This is path two, the solid foundation. And this one is all about using AI platforms. It's for builders who want a strong, reliable base to work from without having to invent everything themselves.
See, an AI platform gives you all that core infrastructure right out of the box. It's already secure, it's already compliant, and it often comes with low-code or even no-code tools. What that means is your team can stop worrying about all the foundational plumbing and instead focus all their energy on what really matters, building the amazing, unique things that your business actually needs.
The big win here is all about speed and control. You can get your solutions out the door so much faster, and you get things like centralized governance and built-in monitoring. Now, the trade-off is that you're playing in a vendor's sandbox. That means you have to align with their product roadmap, work within their guardrails, and of course, follow their pricing.
So who is this for? This path is pretty much perfect for organizations that need that enterprise-grade power. Scale, security, compliance. But they don't have the desire or, frankly, the resources to build and staff an entire AI platform team from the ground up. Companies like Raia AI, BotPress, and Agent.ai are big players in this space.
And that brings us to our third and final path, the quick upgrade. This is the world of add-on solutions, and as the name implies, it is all about speed and getting an immediate impact.
Think of these like pre-built modules that you can just plug directly into the software you're already using. They're designed to solve one very specific problem for one specific type of user, like an AI assistant that helps your sales team draft emails or a chatbot that handles the most common customer service questions.
The huge advantage here is the quick win. Seriously, the setup is usually minimal, and you often see the value almost immediately. But the trade-offs are pretty significant if you're thinking long-term. You get very little flexibility, and you risk creating these information silos. A help desk bot in your support department can't easily talk to the sales bot in another, and that makes it impossible to build a truly connected, enterprise-wide AI workforce.
So this path shines when you have a very targeted need inside a single department. It's also a fantastic way to prove the value of AI on a small scale before you commit to a much bigger, more strategic plan. You see this all the time with tools that are built into platforms like Salesforce or with specialized solutions like Sierra.
Okay, so we've walked all three paths, the custom blueprint, the solid foundation, and the quick upgrade. Now for the most important part. How in the world do you choose the right one? Let's put together the final blueprint for your decision.
One of the absolute biggest factors in your decision is going to be time to value. Basically, how fast do you see a return on your investment? As you can see, add-ons are going to give you the fastest wins, period. Frameworks are a much longer-term play, and platforms, well, they offer that strategic balance right in the middle.
It really all boils down to asking yourself and your team a few crucial questions. Are you trying to optimize for speed right now or for flexibility down the road? Are you chasing a quick win for one department, or are you trying to build something for the entire enterprise? And maybe most importantly, which choice truly aligns with your long-term vision for AI?
So there you have it, a clear map to help you navigate this complex, exciting world of AI development. The choice between a framework, a platform, or an add-on, it's not just a tech decision, it's a strategic one. So now that you have the map, the only question left is, what are you going to build?